You want a hug?
God, no.
Langdon denied on tonight's KURT'S BLURBS, the PITT edition. What up, lunatics? Kurt Money here with hour 12 of the PITT, aka the Confrontation Hour. Let the blurbs begin. Blurb number 1. Oh, so she didn't know. I thought for sure last week with this clockening that happens right here that Dr. Al was wise to the Langdon v. Santos beef. But then we found out this week she is still very much in the dark.
What is going on with Langdon and Santos? I saw them having it out like it was fight night.
Until Robby lets it slide, just as easy as pie.
Santos and Langdon have beef because she's the one who turned him in for taking meds.
I'm sorry, what?
She can't handle all this at one time. That is the reaction of someone who just found out they're on a TV show. He stole drugs from the workplace? In what world? Boy, does this turn Dr. Al on Langdon pronto. She is snipping and cutting off every chance she gets, and you know I'm here for it.
Good BP, let's start at 400 mics per minute for 2 to 5 minutes.
I was asking Dr. Javadi.
I'm not sure I'm any clearer on what is or is not illegal about how they handled Langdon last year. Could someone still get in trouble? I mean, they were kind of hinting about it tonight. When Robby's throwing bows with Dana here, feels like I was right. Like, he doesn't want Langdon around at all because it's a bad vibe. Because he kind of cut a corner for him or turned the other cheek or something.
You and Langdon got to work this.
I don't want him here!
He made a mistake and he paid for it.
Did he? Did he go to jail? Because I let him get away with the crime, so what does that make me?
Human!
So again, I'm with... Now look, Robby's a complete asshole, okay? The guy's done a 180 for the ages these last few eps.
You better give your head a shake.
But I gotta say I'm kind of with him. Like, Langdon, go find another hospital to dim the lights in.
ER can be a little bright and noisy.
Your one and only move.
Mel, would you mind turning off the lights on your way out?
Blurb number 2. Told y'all, Santos. What have I been saying all season about Garcia? She is attracted to you when you are good at your job. Not whining about it. And so what happened tonight when you do some dope doctor shit? What happens?
Nice day, Robby. You too, Trinity.
Is that an actual compliment?
See what I mean? Trinity. First name base. I got good news, Santos. You're back in, babe. You are back in. I guarantee before the night is over, bet Garcia comes crawling back about reversing her fourth plans later.
I made other plans.
Okay, bet on it. Oh, it turns out I am free tonight. Blurb number 3. Speaking to the fourth, I'll take it. Sure, it's not an M80 and a butt crack, but I'm here for a comically sunburnt patient in like a Stars and Stripes bikini.
Hello, Miss Stevens. I'm Dr. McKay. How you feeling?
Stupid.
One, it's hilarious when they introduce her, and then later we're having an important scene, and there she is in the background just cruising around. I guess getting some air on the burns or something. But there she is, still waiting her turn. And being cooler about it than Duke, who does not get a blurb this week.
Starting to feel like a hostage in this place.
How do you think I feel?
Blurb number 4. Hey, Mon, can you pick on someone your own age? We're already giving Monica the side eye because of how chummy she was with this doof last week. So we've already got her number. Now she's swinging at low-hanging fruit that is Javadi's self-esteem.
I was stripping at purgatory to put myself through school when I was your age. Snowflake.
Javadi, I love this stare, okay? The internet loves this stare. You got some wicked peepers on you. Sometimes you gotta stop being the deer and be the headlights for once. So next time Monica is coming at you with the, oh, back in my day, when she's coming at you with that noise again, say, and how much was your schooling back in the day, Monica? And how lopsided are the ratios between a living wage then and a living wage now? You want to take a seat? We can take a look at these numbers together.
Jesus, some kind of idiot savant.
All I'm saying is, do you feel like big and bad that you picked on this 20-year-old? I mean, honestly, that's why I think, Monica, if you want to scrap, go find Dana. Because guess what? She's your equal, both in position, charge nurse style, and also age-ish. Catherine Lanassa's 3 or 4 years younger than Rusty Schwimmer, but still, they're in the same generation there. So if Monica has her gripes, she can try and bring it to Dana. But she's not going to do that, you know why? Because Dana will slap it right back at her. Dana's not having it. Because no one beats blurb number 5, the queen of confrontation. In my heart, charge nurse Dana in the house. Robby didn't need any help again tonight being an idiot, but perhaps his biggest mistake was to keep going back at Dana.
I was on my way to when I spotted that asshole attacking our girl. Anything else, Nancy Drew?
Where are you going?
Taking a pee. Do I need your permission to do that too now?
What is wrong with you, dude? Dana's not having it anymore, all right? You've pushed her beyond.
Talk to me.
I'm tired of this shit.
Okay.
And that's a warning to everyone else in the PITT. Don't come for the queen unless you want the smoke that comes with it. Let's keep the Robby hate train rolling.
Go ahead. I can take it.
Blurb number 6, Mohan to Robby. You're dead to me. Congrats, man. There is no coming back from this classic, sounds like an apology or compliment, but then turns into a diss by the end.
Do you consider geriatrics? As much of an art as a science, there's usually an opening, and you seem to have a predisposition to the pace.
You are so good at these, dude. And bringing up that she's slow with patience. This line about like, oh, you'd be better suited to being with the olds because you're like so slow with them all the damn time. That was his original complaint about Mohan last year.
I know people call me slow-mo. You don't have to confirm or deny. It used to hurt my feelings a lot, but I can't help it.
So like, has he not made any progress on how to work with her or help her along the way? That bridge is burnt, dude. Just told by this awesome silent walkaway that Mohan pulls.
Predisposition to the pace.
What did you want her to say to that? Oh, thanks, Dr. Robby. Thank you. Now, Robby, look, Mohan's a lost cause. All right, you screwed the pooch royally on that one. I think you've got a few more swings with McKay, but you're teetering. All right, you're teetering. Blurb number 7, McKay speaking her truth, and Robby's. Now, Dana's my girl, as previously stated. She's my queen in my heart, my everything, and I love her to death. I do think that McKay has been a little bit better at succinctly telling Robby just what his problem is.
I'm just picking up on a weird vibe from you today, that's all.
Like, for all the times Dana was going after him tonight, I was kind of like, okay, but I want you to point blank, don't just talk about the helmet thing.
Tell it to someone who cares.
You know what? You should care.
I think she eventually did say the stuff I was wanting her to say, but it kind of took a minute.
First you can't stay, now you can't go. What is it, Rabinovich?
Meanwhile, McKay says in a few words, like, hey, you're being weird. Do you want to talk about it?
Trouble is, they all inevitably found it.
Okay.
You know that cut him to the quick, too. Because look at this terrible poker face right here.
Okay.
Dude, why fight it? You know she's right. And she knows that you know that she's right, based on this shook mug you're trying to shake off, but can't. Blurb number 8, the Phantom of the Pit. Oh, joy, 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 joy. Killer. Burn on Huckleberry tonight. I love knowing all the students make fun of him because he like lived in the rafters, Phantom style, at the pit.
Yeah, you're kind of a legend among med students.
Really?
They call you Phantom of the Pit on account of you secretly living in the hospital for months.
And you know I was pumped because now it means I have an excuse to whip up a Phantom of the Paradise pit-themed movie poster one sheet with Huckleberry in the William Finley role. So boom to that, Joy. But I've got an opposite of a boom for the way that you dipped out tonight.
You leaving?
Yeah, my shift is over and I ain't getting paid to be here.
I know it's Langdon and he sucks and stuff, but I'm not into this attitude where you're like, you know what they say, you know 60% of people are overworked because they love their jobs too much?
Maybe all you lunatics need to learn how to set some boundaries. Like me.
All right, I get it. You and me, we're on different sides of a generational divide about what a healthy work-life balance looks like. And hey, congrats to you about putting your foot down on your balance, okay? Proud of ya. But like, it's okay to work late sometimes when you're, you know, saving lives and stuff. It's not like you're working at a gym or something. It's a hospital, okay? It's a friggin' ER, or ED as they call it, which is what the next blurb's about. But Joy, listen to me. There was a cyber attack, and it's the 4th, and our boss is maybe toying with a possible suey attempt tonight on the motorbike.
Go ahead. I can take it.
I think it's okay for you to work a little bit later tonight. Blurb number 9, ER or ED? I've been wondering this all season. What is it they're referring to every time they say ED, and why isn't anyone saying ER? And then somebody spelled it out for me tonight. I finally realized it. ED is emergency department.
This is my emergency department, and I'm telling you to pass it off.
So here's my question. Is that what it's officially called now? Is it not called the ER anymore, or the emergency room? I mean, factually, I suppose department makes more sense, because I don't know the last time an ER was actually just a single room. But I can't help but think they're saying ED because they just don't want to be saying ER all over the place, because of the lawsuit, as we've discussed. Everyone's algo is already up to something with how ER is recommended after you watch The Pit. So saying ER all pit long might be a touch distracting.
And I would put it up against any emergency department in the country.
Also distracting. Blurb number 10, killer cameos. I straight up gasped when Dan Florek showed up tonight. And then I gagged when he took his shoes off. But then I was back to gasping because it's only the best captain New York sex crimes has ever had. Cragen! Yeah, I said it. Cragen overlive. What of it?
I'm sorry, what?
Anyway, tonight on The Pit, he's just an old guy with busted toes.
Could use a pedicure.
You and me both.
And a concerned daughter. The other killer cameo tonight, portrayed by Brittany Young, who I know and love from Glow.
I am so high, but this is a great idea.
One of many COVID casualties. Now, how about a glowing review of the greatest cinematic masterpiece of all time, The Burbs? Watch it and find out Okay, you'll see what I'm talking about.
The Burbs.
Be sure to follow me to get more vids like this to see what's on my mind grapes at the moment. And as always, please, lunatics to BitBoat.